Hello, I'm Margaret Workman and Warponie Art. I looked up the 14th Amendment today in the Encyclopedia Britannica. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't shortened or abridged. This part is the first part of the 14th Amendment, but there are 4 parts. The other 3 sections do not talk about the subject and are unrelated. The first sentence says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. So both of these subjects or situations are subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. So the word thereof refers back to the word jurisdiction. And the word jurisdiction, according to dictionary.com, means the official power to make legal decisions and judgments. So that's the part of the law that it's talking about. So then it gives you 2 stipulations underneath that of what you're supposed to follow for that first sentence. And then it says, no state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. So the 2 stipulations that it talks about, the gist of it, as I have read it, is during the process of your birth, your parents also have to be citizens as well, or be under some sort of visa while they are here, such as work or vacation or some other visa that has been issued by the government, giving that person temporary permission to be here, but they are still not citizens. This is the subject to jurisdiction part of it. Then it does talk about naturalization up here, but that is an actual process that someone has gone through to become a citizen, and it is extremely lengthy. In the executive order that was announced on whitehouse.org, the only situation that is mentioned is being born. Naturalization is not mentioned. If a person has gone through naturalization, then that is a totally different situation than just the state of being born. This is my understanding of what this executive order is saying. I was confused as to what was really said in this executive order, so I read what was actually said on whitehouse.gov. News reporters and many other people who are talking about it on television are really putting their own ideas into what the executive order is saying. They're not actually stating the second part of it, where it says, the jurisdiction thereof. They're just talking about being born in the United States, but they're not talking about the jurisdiction that the United States has put onto that as well. So, and then it states that after that in the executive order. Other countries have their own laws about being citizens, and we have to follow those laws as well when we who are citizens of the United States visit those countries temporarily.